Tonight, we're wrapping up our coverage from the NBA All-Star Weekend. Seeing the production Chicago put on made us wonder, what would it take for Oklahoma City to be a host site someday? What we found out is that it's not an arena capacity issue, it's other NBA requirements. Fox 25 sports reporter Danielle Dwyer breaks down what the players think and what the city is working on to be a host city in the future.
What do you think it would take for Oklahoma City to host an NBA All-Star Weekend?
Oof. I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I think they got to get maybe 1 or 2 more hotels.
It's no secret there was a common theme in reactions from NBA players to our question at All-Star Weekend. All of them questioning the same thing as Thunder point guard Chris Paul.
I don't know if they got the resources. You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, but I mean, it'd be cool.
Chris Paul trying to beat the buzzer. Will he? Oh, yes, he will! Yes, he will!
But just like CP3's career has evolved from his 2005 rookie season in OKC to today.
When you're in the league, it goes by a lot faster than you realize. And, you know, like I see people at games and they'll have one of my jerseys from my rookie year and they tell you, you know, like, I was in the 5th grade, you know what I mean, when such and such happened.
So too has the city and the downtown landscape. The MAPS projects revamping the cityscape to include a new convention center, the streetcar, and most recently, Scissortail Park. But there's still a long way to go.
It's a great dream to have, and I think we should certainly keep it on the horizon. You know, the challenge we face is the NBA requires at least 6,000 hotel rooms in the vicinity of your arena, most of which they would like to be kind of at the 4-star level, and we're just not even at half that today.
Currently, there are over 17,000 hotel rooms citywide, but only about 2,800 in downtown, according to Visit OKC. But there are more projects underway through MAPS 4 to push the conversation and possibility.
When all of that is complete in the next 2 years, I mean, it's a really remarkable host site for conventions, for the NBA All-Star Game, for any number of things. So a lot of the building blocks are in place. But again, we still have some work to do to get anywhere near the kind of hotel room numbers that we'd have to have for an event like that. But who knows what the future holds. I definitely believe we can get there someday.
And the players see that too. Just as quickly as they recognize the hotel issue, they also speak to the loyalty of the community.
I think the fan base is amazing. Best fans I've been around in a long time. They're loyal, and they love basketball, honestly.
I mean, the fan base is great. They are supportive, and they always like to show off for their fans, and that's one thing Oklahoma does. They support their teams well.
Similar to it being a dream for the city to host someday, for Oklahoma native Trae Young, it would be a memory of a lifetime to return home and play on such a big stage.
Yeah, it'd be super fun to get an All-Star game out in OKC. Being able to go back home and play in front of them would be fun.
And for a player like Russell Westbrook, who knows better than anyone in the league what it's like playing in Oklahoma City, he says every NBA market deserves a chance.
I think it's important to give everybody a chance to be able to embrace and defend the culture of All-Star Weekend. But I also think it's important that the cities are prepared and have the venues and the hotels and different things for people.
So as the NBA continues surveying each city and arena, and as the projects continue in downtown, while Mayor Holt recognizes the economic impact hosting the NBA All-Star Game would have, he says the goal for the city spans beyond one weekend.
We're trying to build an economy that works every weekend, every week, and that's what the convention center is about. That's what the Omni's about. I mean, these are venues that will host conventions that are actually, in economic terms, going to be bigger than the NBA All-Star Game, and we hope to do that many times a year. So there's a lot more at stake here. That's just a particularly high-profile and fun event, and I do hope we get to host it someday.
Until that day comes, like the players, OKC will keep building and dreaming for the future. Reporting tonight, Danielle Dwyer, Fox 25 Sports.